Christmas is coming, and everyone needs a little help. So get 25% more cash for your broken, mismatched, or unwanted gold jewelry from Cash for Gold right now. That's right, Cash for Gold, the world's #1 buyer of consumer gold, wants to make this holiday season a happy one. So for the first time ever, we're offering a limited time 25% bonus. Need cash for Christmas? All you have to do is just call for a free prepaid envelope. Fill it with the items you want to sell, send it to a secure processing center, and we'll send you 25% more cash right now. You can make this holiday season great with the gifts you want to give and trips you want to take. Get the cash you need now with Cash for Gold. And since there's 12 days of Christmas, Cash for Gold will give you 12 days to decide if your bonus is big enough, or you get your jewelry back. Don't let Christmas pass you by. Get the first time ever 25% cash bonus right now. Hurry, call Cash for Gold before it's too late.
Call 1-800-991-5031 or give you cash. The number 4gold.com and get 25% more cash for Christmas right now.
I've always wanted to be an artist. I always did through my whole childhood.
Art Instruction Schools has been successfully training artists since 1914.
All the skills I learned in the school were very helpful. They made me draw and paint things I might have not done, but that was good for me.
Their fully accredited distance learning courses offer instruction in all fields of art.
The people that hired me said that my portfolio was better than most of the college graduates.
I love to draw, you know, it's really inspiring to me. I was always able to draw pretty well, but was missing, you know, a good structural foundation, and that's what Art Instruction Schools found for me.
You'll learn at your own pace in the comfort and privacy of your home. So if you'd like to become a better artist, follow your passion with Art Instruction Schools. Take the first step. Call this number for your art test. There's no obligation. You must be 18 years or older to call.
Welcome to the T-Mobile Halftime Report. T-Mobile, official telecommunication partner of the NBA.
And welcome back, Mark Fine, alongside Dennis Scott and Eric Snow. Guys, anything on these numbers jump out at you right away? 3D?
I just say 7 offensive rebounds for the Magic. I just think they got to take advantage of Dwight and Ryan Anderson's height, because no Yao Ming down the other end. Skoll and those guys, they fight hard down low, but continue to attack glass.
Yeah, man, I think I was just going to say the rebounding, just in general. So if the Orlando Magic can, you know, duplicate that and beat them by 14 rebounds, so then now you know that they have a better opportunity to win the ball game, because they're getting more opportunities, and they can get out in fast break on the defensive end as well.
Well, we talked about the fact 7 straight times in Orlando, Houston has beaten the home team. One of the things we talked about also, Dwight Howard not faring so well against Houston, but Yao Ming not playing. Now we thought Howard would have a big game. You said maybe a 20 rebound night for him tonight, and 9 rebounds, but they all came in the first quarter.
All in the first quarter, and once again, guys, how can a guy like Dwight Howard be so dominant? Only had 5 shots in the first half, and when we looked at his first half, it wasn't like he was getting double teamed immediately when he caught the basketball. Kind of what Snow alluded to earlier. He's not being aggressive when he catches the ball, like he's waiting for the double team instead of attacking.
Now, I want to correct that. It was actually 8 in the first quarter. He did have 1 of the 9 in the second quarter, but he needs to attack the basket more if they're going to pull away in this one.
Well, yeah, especially when he jumps out, when he has a good start the way he did. Those are the type of games when you get off to a great start like that and have so many rebounds and 8 points in the first quarter. That's when you want to say, okay, we're going to stick with it. This is my day. And now all of a sudden you made your teammates better, because the team's going to continue to collapse. And before you know it, everybody's going to get wide open shots.
Yeah, it did look like they were going to pull away, and now all of a sudden we've got a game on our hands. Another guy we didn't get a chance to talk about really in the pregame show. We were going to, but Ryan Anderson, this is a guy a lot of folks might not have known about last year. He's 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from behind the arc, and 9 points, 5 rebounds already in the first half. This is a guy you told me you heard he could play.
Yeah, I talked to some of their coaches when he was in New Jersey. They said he could play. They liked this game. Just didn't really have the minutes that maybe they thought that he needed. But now he comes down to Orlando Magic, and he's perfect for this team. They call him a stretch 4. He can step out, shoot the 3, put the ball down on the ground, and probably a better rebounder than we thought. But yet still, sometimes it's a situation where you're moved and your style is perfect for a team, and Ryan Anderson is that case.
Plays well off Dwight Howard, transition. He can knock down a 3. He talked about stretching the defense, so he's definitely a weapon. I didn't know it down in New Jersey because he didn't get enough minutes.
Yeah, led the Pac-10 in scoring when he was there. So when guys like O.J. Mayo were in the conference, so the guy could play basketball. Let's talk about Houston. You know, we knew that Brooks was going to be a factor. He always seems to be for this team.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the one thing about this team is that, yes, they've been able to do it by committee, but it seems like every game is someone different stepping up. But majority of the time is Aaron Brooks. This guy can, as you can see, knock down the outside shot, and when he has that going, now all of a sudden he's able to yo-yo the rest of the team and then weave through the defense and pick and roll basketball. But this right here, because he's so creative and he's able to make plays, but when he's making that three-point shot, he's tough to defend.
Yeah, 4 for 7 from behind the arc.
Well, you got to give the Houston Rockets a lot of credit from a chemistry standpoint. Like he said, a different guy steps up each night, so that means you have to be unselfish, check your ego at the door, and share the basketball. On any given night, some different guys stepping up. Ariza 0 for 3, and Houston's still in the ball game. That's good team chemistry.
Yeah, and Carl Landry, he might be settling down a little bit after the adrenaline from the. If you don't know, he had dental surgery. 5-team that came out. Had a career-high 27 points, but in this one, 3 for 6. And there's nothing wrong with that in the first half, and 8 points for the Rockets.
The only thing that's different, we used to have maybe 7 or 8 rebounds instead of 1, but outside of that, he's having a pretty solid ball game so far.
And again,
he's just such a great force. In the end of the day, you have to look at him, and he's a reserve. I mean, he reserved this playing 10 minutes. So he did that in 10 minutes. So you just only think that maybe if he got more minutes, he would do more. But I'll take that for 10 minutes anytime.
Yeah, Coach Adelman, no doubt, will be pleased with that. Doesn't need him to. That's not the guy he needs to score 27 every night. We need to take a timeout. Plenty ahead. When we come back, take a little bit of a live look at another one of the games going on around the NBA tonight. Also, a lot of news, injuries and so forth. We're going to get you up to date on all that. So keep it here.
These are the new Bose Quiet Comfort 15 noise-canceling headphones. Engineered